Once, the sea used to sing, but now it only breathes out a silent noise. The sea was once beautiful and peaceful. This place was once home to hundreds of creatures. They lived happily, day after day, until humans came and destroyed their home. Trash, plastic, fishing nets, all of it ruined the home of the sea creatures. Now, only Mira remains, the last one, quietly keeping the memory of the old sea. Mira does not know why she still stays. Perhaps because she fears that if she leaves, no one will remember the sea ever lived. She has learned to stay away from everything made by humans. For everything they left behind only makes the ocean heavier. Mira deeply missed the peaceful home she once had, but there was nothing she could do. One day, Mira discovers a faint light flickering beneath the sand. That light was not from the sun, nor from any living creature. It was artificial, cold, and yet strangely alluring. A human woman, speaking to someone beyond the frame. Mira could not understand the language, but she could hear joy and excitement in her voice. Mira holds the camera close, feeling as if she were listening to a memory of the sea, a time when it was loved by humankind. At night, Mira placed the camera on a rock and looked into the lens. She didn't know why she did it. She just felt as if someone was looking back at her. The sound from the camera slowly faded, and the screen went dark. Mira gently placed it back into the crevice, keeping it as a precious treasure. For the first time, Mira felt she was not alone. She did not know that the camera once belonged to a group of scientists, those who had once been here. A year later, the sea stirred again. But this time, it was not the sound of destruction. They did not cast nets, nor roar their engines. They listened. For the first time, humans came to the sea to hear it speak. Mira was curious about what it was. She did not know that her own voice had just been recorded, the only sound in a dead ocean. The sea grew angry, perhaps because a storm had come. Mira realizes something wrong has happened to the people on the ship. Mira swam to the part of the ship that had sunk. There, she found the girl from the camera, trapped beneath the wreckage. Mira pulled the girl out of the cabin and helped her rise to the surface. The storm passed. Mira returned to the only home she knew, never hoping to be seen. She did not know whether they survived, only that she had done what was right. In the data logs, they found a strange recording, a sound captured in the middle of the storm. A year later, the research team returned. They brought a speaker and played Mira's recorded voice. The sound echoed through the water, flowing into the old coral reefs. Mira's song was played back into the ocean, like a greeting returned. And though unseen, she listened and smiled. The area soon became a protected zone. Fish returned. Seaweed grew green again. The scientists named it the Resonant Revival Zone. Gentle waves rolled across, The light grew clearer. Mira swam through the places she once knew, now reborn with life. Mira knew it was time to leave. The sea no longer needed her voice. Now, humankind had learned to listen. She swam far away, where the waves merged into the vast ocean. For one last time, Mira sang, not with sadness or sorrow, but softly.
Mom, who sings?
It's the sea, my child.